What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Vancouver's Worst Drivers. But briefly before I start this video, I want to announce that I finally have merch. I know you guys have been asking about it for a while, and I've finally delivered. So there's a link in the description below if you want to check out the store, or there's icons below this video, I believe, to the merch store. And there's also different colors and everything, so be sure to check it out and see if there's anything you like. Alright, let's start off this video with this clip from Hello Lauren with this cyclist cutting off these drivers on Main Street, I believe, in the dark, in the rain, wearing all black. Like, it just seems like cyclists nowadays just have zero regard for their own safety. Robert captures this video in Richmond, and this summarizes Richmond perfectly. Just pure chaos everywhere. If you guys watch my videos on a regular basis, you're going to know what I'm going to say. If it's not clear, don't go. Here's a head-scratching moment captured by Lawrence. This pickup truck driver looks like he's going to go down the alley, but instead decides to drive down what looks like the sidewalk, only to turn right again. Why couldn't he have stayed on the road like everybody else? Check out this moment from Vancouver Worst Driving over in New West. Up next, we got a couple of drivers doing some ballsy moves, starting with this black car up ahead, hanging this crazy right turn into the 7-Eleven. And the worst part is, C. Matthew actually points out that this white SUV ends up getting rear-ended because of this guy's move, and of course he's going to have no consequences whatsoever. And then this move right here just takes stupid just to a whole new level, overtaking a snowplow in the snow on a downhill around a corner in the oncoming lane. Just so stupid on so many levels. Andreas captured this head-on accident over on East 1st in Vancouver. The other driver tried claiming that Andreas actually is the one who drove over the line and hit him head-on. Fortunately, he's got a dash cam to prove that is definitely not the case here. So I know this isn't driving related, but take a look at this Porsche SUV hucking AA batteries out their window into the grass. Like, come on. A kid or like a dog could pick up and eat it and get killed from that. I'm going to continue my Karen rant with this driver hucking a cup out his window. Come on, buddy, just put it in garbage. Don't make the Tim Hortons employees pick it up after you. So it's kind of hard to see, but it looks like these drivers are actually hucking fries at each other in good fun. They're actually eating each other's fries, passing them back and forth. And here's another Karen rant for you guys. We're in the middle of a pandemic, ladies and gentlemen. If people stop doing stupid things like this, then maybe then we can fully lift restrictions. Not really sure what's going on here, but if all the traffic is going to stop, it's probably a hint to this other driver that it's a red light and maybe you should stop as well. Alright, so let's get into some pedestrian clips, starting with this one from Vincent. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you listen to your mother when she says, look both ways before you cross the street. Then we got this pedestrian that does not give a damn whether he lives or dies. Dylan actually said that when Dylan was honking at this guy was like flipping on the bird and yelling at him, like, go figure, almost died, but you know what? Dylan's in the fault here. And then you got this pedestrian walking across the street, and then it's just like, nope, I'm going back at the worst possible time. This crash just supports the notion that if you miss your exit, don't force it. It only leads to situations like this. The crazy thing as well is that ZY Jerry actually captured the exact same crash as well and sent it to me later on. So it's just crazy how many of you guys are out there following my channel. So thank you. Thank you for sending in the videos and always keeping an eye on the roads. I've always said that people forget how to drive when it rains, but this guy is kind of the opposite. Instead of driving like grandma, he's just driving like an idiot in the rain and not even trying to slow down around a corner. This video just pisses me off, okay? This is a 30 park zone. This guy's going to overtake around a corner with traffic coming head on, over a double yellow, doing so while speeding. Usually I see a lot of clips where people go on the wrong side of the street turning left, so they turn left a little too early. This guy somehow managed to do it turning right. My apologies about the potato quality on this video, but it kind of demonstrates exactly what's going on here. This guy's going to make a left turn from the far right lane as someone's also trying to make a left turn. Like, buddy, what are you doing? And then a similar situation here with Adrian. This pickup truck has a red light, at least the other clip. That guy had a left turn arrow. This guy's going to cut off Adrian, who has a green light, just to do a U-turn. This guy's basically cutting off traffic in all directions just to pull this stunt. For those of you who drive downtown on a regular basis, this video is probably nothing new to you, but for those of you who don't do it, check this out. You got this BMW cutting off pedestrians, trying to force his way in. Then you got this blue car on the right, trying to turn left way too late. And of course now he's going to get stuck in the middle of the intersection because there's pedestrians behind him. And then those of you who drive on the highway on a regular basis, let me know in the comment section below if you've run into anybody like this, driving the wrong way on the highway or an off-ramp. Like, where does this guy think he's going to go? He's got nowhere to go. What's he going to do? Drive the opposite way on the highway and then somehow jump the concrete median onto the other side? And we got more highway clips with like this one from Ibrahim. This situation could have been easily avoided had the guy just shoulder checked. That's it. And then here's one I recorded just off of Second Narrows in Vancouver. This cab almost comes to a complete standstill on Highway 1 just to make the off-ramp. Like, you'd think as a professional driver, you'd know that, hey, if I want to go into downtown, maybe I need to take this exit, but this guy's just going to force his way and cut everybody off in the process. I know it's probably not going to snow in Vancouver for the rest of the spring, but this is a warning, guys, for next fall or winter. Get winter tires so you don't end up like this Corolla who's trying to come to a stop here, but is actually just going to slide right into the intersection because they couldn't stop in time. Don't be like this guy. All right, so I've never seen a vehicle that I've looked at and like, you know what, that looks like a bait car. But if I was a betting man, I would bet that this right here is a bait car. Like, who leaves their keys in the back of a trunk? Let me guess, the trunk is probably full of valuables like electronics and laptops and stuff, just asking for somebody to steal them. I bet you anything this is a bait car. All right, so I'm going to pause it right here, okay? So you got this white SUV making an overtake over the solid yellow line, okay? Which I guess on paper is legal, but extremely stupid. But let me know in the comment section below whether you guys know if it's illegal or any bylaws that prevent this, because it's saying that you can pass over a single yellow line, but I can't see how it can be legal over a solid yellow line when there's two other lanes on the opposite side. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. So in the last clip, there's a question about whether that's legal or not, but right here, using the left turn lane to go straight, definitely illegal, and using your turn signals once in a while might be able to help you out as well. This is kind of a scary clip because you can tell that this white truck up ahead had no idea that they had to stop and doesn't even come close to stopping in time. All right, we've got a couple wrong way clips here. This one from Arzu. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the left side of your car and there's a white dotted line, you're probably going the wrong way. And then you got this clip from Vancouver. This guy's turning right, even though it says no right turn, which would have really helped this guy out had he read that sign. And then we got the classic wrong way in downtown. Guys, again, read the signs. Read the signs, look at the lines, then you won't be in this situation. All right, so we got a couple more close call clips for you guys. This one's on Kingsway. Justin almost smashes right into the side of this guy simply because his driver can't glance to the right when he's proceeding through an intersection. And then Peter runs into this driver, almost T-pones this guy as well. And of course, you can just imagine what kind of choice words Peter has for this guy as he's yelling out his window. Ken sent in this bizarre clip from Richmond. You look at this pickup truck, he's going to hang a right, and you're just asking yourself, like, why is he in such a rush? Like, no signal, forcing his way in from left turn lane. Like, what is going on here? Look at the number of people this guy cuts off just to do a U-turn in the middle of a four-way stop. As dumb as this BMW driver is, at least they use their turn signals. It's better than nothing, right? But I love how they cut off Ian and then they just keep going for it, just like, screw it, I'm just gonna go. Alright, so it's a time of the video where it's time to give away the $50 Black Box My Car, sponsored of course by Black Box My Car, so a big thank you to them for doing this giveaway. And this month's winner is gonna be Benjamin. So congratulations, Benjamin, on winning $50 to Black Box My Car. If you guys are wondering how you enter, all you do is send me videos, and if they're featured, I'll be giving away $50 each month to black box my car. So that's all you got to do. Easy peasy. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, consider hitting the thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and then you can also follow me on Instagram, Vancouver's Worst Drivers YouTube, and the link will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys.